well, welcome in 2 minutes. So we have a 2 minute delay. But yeah, I'm gonna kick it off here with a TVC.
Yes.
Bringing out the big guns right away.
The cheesiest map in the map pool.
Yep. And
Very
yeah,
interesting.
they do have a Zerg on the map. Only
Yeah.
to be expected, but Nifty did say he was confident when playing this map as versus Zerg as well, so we'll see how it goes.
I'm expecting a pull first for sure. Zerg.
Yeah, let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna start by introducing our very own player in the bottom right corner. It's Mr. Nifty Nathan!
Do I do the second one?
Yes.
Alright. So spawning in the upper left hand side of the map, in the green, we have a little panda from Team Worker Race.
Bye. Alright. Good times. For
Okay,
now.
so
Yeah.
watching the rallies, actually gonna hedge first.
Yep.
I'm already wrong with my prediction.
What do you
So
mean?
that's kinda the
That's
cheesiest
Edge.
thing, right?
Oh, okay, alright, you meant proxy edge. Or like...
No, I thought he was gonna pull first. But
Ah,
he's gonna
okay,
hedge
alright.
first.
Yeah. Right.
Um,
What you said hatchery first. That's
No,
what I was confused. My bad.
so Nifty is gonna scout it out.
Yep.
That's a gas steal from the Zerg. I'm not sure it's a. I mean, I think it's a steal. And otherwise, you're not gonna build it yet.
Yeah. So.
Or walk around with a drone.
Yeah, this can be pretty annoying because if he chooses to do like, say a road gravity rolling or something on 2 base, you won't really have that much gas to actually be able to get siege tanks out at the same time as getting other tech. So yeah, it might force you into more of an economic opener that might be more vulnerable towards aggression from the Zerg. We'll see if it's actually me overanalyzing that too much, or if it's actually gonna be the case.
The thing is, usually you don't get gases that soon anyway, Saren.
Right. I guess it depends.
Nifty is going very aggressive with Marines over the map. Actually, he's hunting for Overlords, I think.
Yeah, okay, he's just gonna do the Hellion opening most likely, I assume. And then not maybe go Banshee behind it, and then it's still fine. Right, that was a short burst, but yeah, we're back into it.
Will he get his Overlord though?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Oh no, never mind. I underestimated the high ground, or what is it called? No, not high ground. The like, yes, field of vision. We do have a few links on the way out here, so we might see these two Marines getting picked off here.
Six links. That's not micro correctly.
Yeah, the Marines are getting caught off guard here.
And there's no full wall off.
Right, but he's not going up, so...
He's still, yeah, he's gonna build the wall off. Is it in time? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Very weird he didn't use his second depot, yeah.
Yeah, now the SVs is in trouble. Oh, oh no.
Some workers.
Okay, it's gonna be fine though, he's just gonna kite around the links and then get the Hellions out and then get the 6 links. So. Since you're opening Hellions anyway.
Just opening links, they should not.
Yeah, they're doing way too much damage, of course.
4 workers.
Yeah, you can see it on the worker count as well. It's 28 workers to the 18 of Nifty. 4 in total.
That's very low. Still didn't get rid of the extractor.
Yeah.
In this case, it doesn't matter that much because here you want to catch up, so you skip on gas usually and go for more minerals heavy.
Yeah, the Zerg is just getting down a spine even here to... Oh, Hellbats. Interesting. Right.
I did not see the armory.
Yeah, that was one of the
He's not
things.
in any build, unfortunately.
Pretty decent
Orphanage.
trades versus the Lynx there, even though he lost that second Hellion, which wasn't optimal.
18 links on the way.
Okay, he's just going
that's
full Lynx,
getting-
but
Yeah.
nifty if he just continues producing Hellions, I guess.
The links are running by. This is gonna be kind of base trade, but there's
Oh
also
yeah, and there is no supply depot wall again. Oh no. This might
very
just be
bad
game,
situation. Yeah.
because that's so many links and
More links flooding. And Nifty is just killing the third base, but it doesn't matter if he loses main base.
nice micro there though. Keeping
Yeah,
that hub
he is-
alive. But yeah, this is just gonna be overwhelming, I'm afraid. GG. Alright. But then again, we kind of realized that that map could go that way, so no worries on that.
Well, I think not making a depot there is kind of to blame on Nifty. There should always be a depot,
Yeah,
no matter
right.
what. Especially on this map.
Right, so. Alright.
I don't know if there's an excuse for that.
Alright, cool. I'm just gonna check. There was the little panda Puma. Just gonna check what MMR he was like. Okay, he's 5k. Oops. Alright. So he's in a lobby. It should be next match then, most likely. Next one is esports. See, is this esports? It is. And we need Alexander next.
Blender.
Alright, and then we'll get you in as well. So. I'm just gonna go up and see if he's there. Jonathan?
Channel switched.
Alexander, you here?
Channel switched.
We'll see here if he responds back to you.
Probably didn't expect the game to go that fast.
Yeah. Diff. What was he trying to do?
What?
I don't know. He wrote defer to me. I don't know what that means. Or it was just random typing.
Keyboard broke.
Maybe.
How long does he have time
Oh,
to?
there we are. He's in.
No worries. So we have his CVP again. I'm on Eastwatch.
Yep, indeed.
So the panda and a little puma.
Yep. Alright, let's see if Alexander can tie up the score here.
Alexander is on a winning streak, if I believe, in the Alpha League.
Yeah, indeed.
He's
doing
been
well.
bragging quite a bit about it, so everyone is expecting a lot of him.
Indeed. Let's hope he can keep up the hype.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, especially for himself, because he will hear it for at least 2 weeks if you.
Right. Alright. Why didn't it? Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, we just did it manually. There we are. Alright, so I'm gonna start with introducing the first player. teammates for Tar as well, and he is in the bottom left corner. It's Mr. Alexander, high 5.
And spawning in the upper right hand side of the map, the red, we have Little Puma from
Bye,
Team
bye, bye.
Licorice.
Oh, gotta pause again.
And we gotta pause again. Might be their secret tactic, waiting for the stream to catch up.
So,
I don't know what that means.
alright, we need to be
Game
ready
resumed.
again. Yep, alright. Alright,
And we have a CC first from the Terran.
yeah, I guess so.
Uh,
It is Eastwatch after all.
yeah,
But yeah, very economic opening I guess from the Terran player. Can be punished, but like then again on this map, very hard to actually do.
but you kind of sacrifice all your map control early on, and the economic lead isn't as big as it would on other races going their base first, because you delay your orbital, delay your mules.
Yeah,
So you do get an economic advantage, but it's not as big.
yeah, it's all.
Yeah, I think that's you don't really see this opening ever anymore.
Yeah, I think like yeah, it's just. But he's taking a double gas now I guess to catch up in the tech.
Yeah.
So that's gonna happen. But yeah, we'll see. Like Eastwatch is one of the larger maps, so I'm guessing bio rather than mech on this map, or what do you think?
It's kind of like, I don't know, it's still very player preferences. I feel like going mech or bio isn't really based on map anymore.
Yeah,
It's more based on what the player wants to do. If you
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
player who likes to play mech, he will do it basically on every map, and vice
Yeah.
versa.
yeah, that's true.
Because a big map like bio is more mobile, of course, so it can harass easier, it can defend easier. But then again, because it's a big map, it's also harder to kill a mech player because it's so far away.
Yeah,
There are two sides on it.
yeah, indeed. Yeah,
There's
like
double
my
the
thinking was
Reaper.
just since he picked this map as Terran most likely, or he got put on this map, so then it can be like an indication on the map, like how what you prefer. But then again, like you're saying, you probably play it on all the maps anyways. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if like this would be bio or mech favored if you look like that.
Yeah. This map is also like it's very like if you're gonna take bases and so on, like you're very exposed, like in line space, well, like you need to defend a long area. It's not as compact.
But it's hard to kill people, and there are a lot of chokes for tanks,
Yeah.
where tanks can be absolute pain.
Yeah, that's true.
So very fast armory, I see already in the make. So
Yeah,
starport,
looking like
maybe
Calbat's done, I guess.
liberator making. That will be some kind of Hellbat push.
Yeah, Alexander go in here though. Where was the armor placed? Oh, it's in the natural. Okay. Yeah, he won't be able to see that. But he
There's
sees
no
the one
anti-air
opening.
anytime soon, so he might still find it.
Yeah, right.
And seeing this, there's no add-ons on the starport and or the barracks. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's a kind of a tell in itself, I think.
Yeah.
Since like if you're not going mech, you should have something on the barracks at this point.
Yeah.
Like Alexander should have been meeting this quite a lot as well, and he sees all the Hellions moving out now as well, together with the Liberator.
Those are 6 Hellions though, they're not special.
Right, but he probably... Oh, we got +1 attack coming out, so we're gonna see mech then.
Yeah, this is gonna make for sure. Play morphs into Hellbats, there's 6 of them. He has a lot of queens though.
Yeah, so spreading out queens there, surrounding with the links. It's gonna be a nice clan war. Or clean up, I mean, without losing any workers for it.
Well, it's also a nice clan war for us if we win this.
Right. The Liberator in the main though did quite a decent damage since all the queens were positioned to deal with the Hellbats.
It kills all the larva, which is...
Yeah.
And second, Liberator's coming.
Yeah.
All the queens are moving towards the Liberator, and now the main third base is kind of exposed, even though they're still the India queen. So.
Yeah, so that one is gonna help. There is really no like space to put it properly in the Fardo. So
the queen can always hit it.
Yeah, exactly.
Lost one. Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah. At this point, they are more annoying than actually doing that much. And Terran is like he's taking a first CC behind this, but like he hasn't really kicked in any production here. So depending on if Alex wants to go aggressive or not, he could potentially do some damage.
So our Terran here is gonna go for the double Tor drop for now to keep the Zerg on his base.
Yeah.
See this a lot, very often.
Yeah, it's just like so micro dependent. Like you often just fall behind by doing it if you're not really good on micro and macro at the same time, since there's so much attention. Yeah, exactly. Like if you lose one of them, that's basically game almost. Like because you need to make damage with them, otherwise you would die to like counterattacks and stuff as well. Or I see some Hydras and Lynx coming out, so might be a bit scary for those. Do we have the which one? The one he's researching right now, that is the speed upgrade, right, for the Hydras? Or is that the range?
Yeah, it's a speed.
I can never remember which is the one after they did the change. But I think so.
I also don't know what the upgrade is of the Terran. Is that like the speed servos?
Yes, so you can transform Hellbats into Hellions and the other way around very quickly, and same with Vikings up and down.
Actually, this army is very strong with Hellions. There's so few Hydras and Lynx.
Right. Yeah, he needs to back up here, for sure.
There are more Hydras now.
Yeah, you might have to sacrifice this fourth, actually.
Yeah, I don't think Alex...
Oh, don't fight the Hellbats with the Hydras! No, Alex! Why are you fighting?
Kinda.
Oh well.
No,
like this isn't worth it for sure. Like it's just too much Hydras going down. You should have just backed off here and waited for more units before engaging.
Yeah, and it's +1 is just finishing for...
Yeah. So... Oh, did he kill his own overseer? Or was it before? I'm not sure. Refuses there, a nice macro from the Terran player. Yeah.
Alexander, he didn't took eco damage, so that's...
Right. So in that regard, he's actually ahead still, but he did lose a lot of units for very like inexpensive units of the Terrans. That's my point.
Yeah. If you see the resource loss step, you kind of see the Terran traded quite efficiently there.
Yeah. Oh.
But then again, keeping mech low on army as well, which is also kind of good. So I don't think this is game over at all.
Right.
Alexander is gonna get his Vipers ASAP. He really likes to go Viper Hydra. That's his way to play versus mech.
Yeah.
That's his way. He's game over.
Yeah, that certainly works well, I think. It's just about making sure to engage correctly into like siege lines and stuff like that. And I assume he goes into like Great Aspire later on, or does he favor going into more ultra tech?
I'm actually not sure on that. I have not seen Alexander go there. He always sticks on Viper Hydra phase.
Yeah.
Just tries to hammer and hammer on the mech, trading efficiently with the Binding Clouds on the tanks.
Right.
But yeah, we'll see what he's gonna do.
Yeah. Right, so...
Spore spines coming up at the bases, in case of the Hellions or the Liberators.
Right, where are those?
At his fort base.
Oh, yeah, down there, yeah.
He's just preparing for the macro game.
Yeah, exactly. And I guess that is one of the bases that are more exposed. We just want to secure that one. Hydras are out, 2 upgrades on the way. Supply advantage. There is a push coming from the turn here though.
Yeah,
There is
I
no
mean,
Vipers
but the Vipers
yet.
are out. If the Vipers get enough
are they?
energy.
Oh,
they
they
are
are in the. Yeah. That's very true.
So that's.
And if he's engaging on creep as well, like, it can be very good for like surrounds or concaves as well.
I mean, these Vipers, if he sieges up, he sieges those is like one binding cloud. This can be very good for Alexander.
Right.
Okay, the siege tank line is actually getting a bit deeper now.
Yeah, look at those blinding clouds. But he's
Don't forget-
actually not engaged in the siege tank though, so they're gonna.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
he
did
lost
the
all the
hell-
blinding
he-
clouds.
He dropped the Hellbats into the Hydras, keeping him busy.
Yeah,
Doing a lot of
so
damage as well.
he's gonna have to sacrifice this goal base. I don't think he can fight until he has next set of Vipers. Or well, the Viper he did survive. He's had but his blinding cloud.
I would like to Alexander make some links here. Just not this the tank, but just tanks. There are no Hellbats anymore.
Yeah, this choke is very bad of Alexander to go into, but
Pushing in.
I guess it might be fine. It's just so many Hydras. Or is it?
Kind of trading.
He needed some links to actually help with it. Like, if he had links together with those Hydras, that would have soaked so much of the Sake Giant count.
Yep.
But then again, like, I guess it's relatively decent trade. But the Terran player has a better bank behind this and more units overall. You don't really want to be trading fine versus this. You want to be trading better.
You see, Terran was like another base running apparently, almost.
Yeah, so.
So yeah. Yeah, I think this is like where Zerg usually wants to get into Brood Lords, but Alexander stays on this for now. He is adding more links. I would like him to make some Banelings as well, to get rid of the Hellions and Hellbats more efficiently. Because that's kind of, I don't know if you saw, but he dropped the Hellbats into the Hydras, which made the Hydras not go on the tanks, and die to the AoE of the Hellbats already.
Yeah.
That was a really good move of the Terran. Liberator range on the way, a lot of Liberators in general making. To even more late game.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, no Baneling Nest, I think. So
Yeah.
I really like Banelings for Spec as well. I think they're a great addition.
Yeah, especially like the Terran isn't really adding on that much armor for his units as well, so wait, he's gonna do like look at this engagement, like these
they're
units.
very slow, right? Like the mech army is slow, so you
Yeah.
see they're not that split. Oh, he is splitting.
Yeah,
the mech
exactly.
army.
So this
I don't.
he's gonna lose all the siege tank there.
Yeah.
Sure, Alexander's gonna lose a base for this, but yeah, that's a
He's
lot of
actually
units
losing
right
2
now.
bases though, maybe.
Yeah, economy-wise, I guess. But
I'm not sure why Alexander went to defend this base, which is already down, instead of
Yeah.
the other one. That's
So-
kind of a weird choice. But he cleans it up. There was a
I
good
guess
trade
there is
for
like
Alexander.
one more base up and going though, like
Yeah.
almost, so he can get the what is it called?
Yeah. You just
Uh,
keep making bases.
yeah, like
basically.
the Terran is down to pretty low count of army though. I don't know exactly where the army is at that he still has left.
Well, it's
Is it in
provision, I
Liberators
think.
or?
7 tanks on the way. Making a lot of tanks, so
Right.
a lot of Liberators. They're kinda...
But they aren't really
I
out
have-
yet though. It's just like 5-6 tanks at home. Like if Alexander just went across the map right now, I think he could
They're
just wow.
90
Sorry.
SCVs. There are 90 SCVs. That's a lot of work.
Right.
If
Yeah.
Alexander gets a good army and just destroys this one time, he can just win. The
Yeah.
army of the mech is kind of weak. Now
Yeah.
Alexander's pushing into
Oh, okay,
Ah.
there is a lot of army out now for the mech
Yeah.
actually.
But the mech army is split again. If Alexander
Yeah.
realizes this,
Oh, this must be dangerous. Six and
oh,
fighters
there are
for
Widow
Peter.
mines there. Those are rare joints.
Oh, yeah.
They were not
That was
very
not good, yeah.
efficient.
Sure. Like Alexander's been on a load, like he would have liked to go up to almost 80 drones or so during all of this, like,
Yeah,
but he's staying on
definitely.
67, so in that regard
Especially
he's...
with his comp he's doing, right?
Yeah.
He wants to trade the whole time. He's going in.
Oh
finding
no,
only
no,
most
this
of the
is
tanks,
terrible.
but
We
actually
need to
there's
scout
all
up
these-
further.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of tanks in the south I didn't see. So this is where he needs a greater spire.
Yeah, exactly. There is a decent amount of air incoming though, so like even with a great spire at this point, I think it's just like he is traded too poorly at this point to actually be able to fight this properly.
Yeah. So the binding clouds don't. They do the front line. The tank line is so deep.
Yeah, exactly. It's just too much at this point.
Army is. He's double the supply in army.
Yeah, I guess I was
Yeah,
a bit
not
quiet
sure
there,
what to
but
say
yeah,
here.
yeah, like it's just a slow push now.
Yeah.
It isn't really a good way to Alexander to trade here anymore.
The Terran is very patient here.
Yeah. You can do one of them at a time. So I just have.
He's already transitioning to Ravens as well, so you can Corruptors come out.
Yeah, nice flank there, taking out the field of the Brothers on their own, but then he lost all the Vipers in doing so. So yeah, it's GG boys. Alright, that means we are on the match point, I guess it's called. We're down 0-2, but we hope that Selke can bring it back to 1-2.
We know Zelkia is gonna take it back.
Right. My bad. Wrong pronunciation there.
Yeah.
Alright, GG.
We got a PvP coming up on Neon Violet Square. Alright. That's a very interesting map slash match.
Yeah, indeed. I like
anything can happen, right?
I like Vince's that is hosting the games. He's doing it so fast, direct load to the game's ending. We're just getting into it straight away without any delay. It's really nice.
Oh, we're waiting for Selkia to AFK.
Right, he might be watching the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, he elected to not join, I guess. Right, there we are. What? What did
Yeah,
he leave?
leave again. Maybe there are some connection issues sometimes to the lobby.
Alright.
Okay, it seems
No,
fine
it
now.
should be good.
Yeah, that was weird. Indeed.
Alright, we're getting into it. Nice,
Okay.
nice. Yeah, it's gonna be a PvP. The most interesting. And they have played before apparently. Raiden and Sakia. So yeah. Let's see.
Well,
They know each other's builds.
yeah, I hope they have more than one build, especially in PvP.
Yeah, most likely they do. I wouldn't have expected someone to reach master without having more than one build. So, no, this is the wrong score. Supposed to be. There we are. I don't know why it was updated wrong. But anyways, we are in the game, and here in the top left corner we got Mr. Salkia representing Tall. Pipe.
And spawning in the lower right hand side of the map, playing for Worker Rush, we have the Protoss. It's Raiden. Which team is really 2-0.
Indeed. Let's hope Salkia can bring it back here. Currently we have mirror builds, which is not that surprising considering it's a PvP. But yeah.
Yeah.
See if we can execute
You kind
them
of have to
best.
play very conservative in this matchup.
Yeah, indeed. We should see.
Oh, yes, to get double gas.
But I guess Raiden just need to throw down that second gateway while Salkia is not doing that yet. So he seems to be going the more greedier approach, I guess, with the Cybercore and then into Nexus and then more gateway, I guess. Or is it the second gateway later only?
I think it's either the gateway later or you add like tech faster. Like getting
Yeah.
the Nexus gate first to gate, it can be
Yeah,
like
exactly.
suicide. So
It's just like if he's gonna get it a later gate, like I don't see the point of actually delaying the gate. I mean, like if you're not gonna get a Nexus, but if you go some tech, I guess that makes sense as well. I guess this might be Stargate for tech, or
okay.
yeah, exactly. Stargate for Salkia, for Raiden, he's just opening Stalker Sentry, so more of a defensive opening. Into
Very
Nexus,
defensive.
yes. Yeah, and Salkia is most likely gonna be scouting this as well. I don't know, like this is a really weird opening, I think, from Raiden, because like what are you gonna use the Sentry and Stalker and the I guess block what the shield barrier, like he didn't see two
And the
gateways, he
Sentry
only
is
saw
really
one.
nice. Sentry is nice for later on, so you get the Hallucination Phoenix.
Right. Yeah, that makes
Around.
sense. Completely. I'm just not sure about the opening in the way, like how it's gonna help him. Oh, Stargate coming down, so no, they didn't. Okay, didn't go an Oracle. That could have been really strong. There's only one Stalker out.
The
But
one
I guess
advantage though,
yeah,
because Raiden went Stargate as well, having an extra Phoenix is actually
that's
good.
huge. Yeah. So that will like skyrocket him on the Phoenix count.
Yeah.
Compared to his opponent. But yeah.
I mean, Raiden might as well cancel the Stargate. Well, I don't think that's sure.
No, it's probably not gonna happen. He's going to
But he's
Oracle.
going Oracle.
When he's seen the Phoenix, that's very interesting to me. Guess you
Well,
use
the
it
Phoenix
defensively, but still.
Yeah. Well, the Phoenixes are out on a map, and if you can sneak by them, it's the Proto or Zelkia won't have any anti-air besides his Phoenixes. So
Right.
if he doesn't get the Oracle, it might still do a lot of damage.
Right, the Seer, I
Oh,
think Salkia is
it's
gonna be a
flying,
bit lucky. Oh, it's pulling back though. Oh, no.
He's flying.
Oh, there we are. No, Salkia, why are you not reacting?
He did
No!
not see it.
Why?
So yeah, there is a Stalker here. There are two Stalkers.
Okay, so he's gonna do counter damage with the Phoenix, I guess. Like,
He's going back with the Phoenix.
but
and he's losing so many
oh,
workers.
7 workers down. Rip. And he even spotted it.
Yeah.
He's bad, man.
Okay, so those are very expensive workers to lose.
Yeah, indeed. And there is stalkers in the mineral alliance already, so even if Selkie has this amount of Phoenix, like, it's gonna be hard to actually break.
Well, the Phoenix count is still in favor of Zelkia.
Right. Yeah, and he's producing Phoenixes continuously, Raiden, for some
Yeah.
reason here. And he hasn't committed. Oh, he's committed to another target, that's why. And he's gonna use the shield
Okay,
batteries
yes.
here, I guess.
Gets some Phoenixes.
Yep, he needs to back off
He
so he doesn't
does.
lose 2 of more though.
Okay, that's. Oh, he gets away with that Phoenix as well.
Okay,
He
that
lost
was really
one
nice.
Phoenix, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and he took 3 in trade, so that's really good.
Yeah. I mean, you see
Natural is
the-
actually wide open right now, so if Selkia would go into the natural right now, I guess they're moving
Second
now.
Stargate
So yeah,
is way for Raiden. He is going
Yeah.
all out. He wanna. He
you
wants
wanna
to go
beat
for
that Phoenix count.
He
Oh,
wants to
nice
go for
pickup.
the Phoenix battle.
And we're gonna get some probes here, buddy? No? But no, Phoenix. Nice. Just keeping that Phoenix count down. It's really nice for Selkia. And he has a third base on the way, which Raiden does not.
Yep. But he is 6 workers behind.
Right.
And Zelkia's target is later, so.
Yeah. But he's what is or yeah, exactly, he's taking a second away though, and right now like Raiden is not producing any target units at all.
No.
And oh, look at this probe damage.
Oh, yeah, he just.
Oh yeah,
covered.
this is what we're talking about, man. This is what Phoenix is supposed to do.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Raiden he actually made a 6 target, didn't use it. Now he wants to go Archons, I think.
Right.
Because Archons, of course, can't be lifted by the Phoenix.
Yeah. He's gonna go blink as well for the Stalkers to blink back them, using the Archons to buffer for Phoenix. But even more probe
workers
damage
dying.
here, like, yeah,
This is
that's
starting to
huge.
look really, really good for Zelkia.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't get pressured at all. He is just probing up, I mean.
Yeah, so Selka getting the Twilight Council as well, gonna get charged, most
5th
likely from that.
Or
Kind of.
base, I mean.
Yeah. So. And that's really
20
hard to
supply,
scout
yeah.
as well. And Selka just
Yeah.
have full vision as well with this observer sitting in the natural of his opponent.
Main base is gonna take some
Oh,
damage here.
3 Stalkers
Can
here.
lift.
Oh, High Templars! Oh my god. So nice for Selka. Very nicely done.
More worker kills.
Yeah, he
Thanks
probably
for
wanna
it.
get out now.
I mean, he can almost fight the Stalkers, maybe. I mean, not
Yeah,
sure
almost
that,
actually.
but,
But yeah, he probably don't want to trade that off. Just keep being annoying with the Phoenixes instead on a high count. So yeah.
So Zelkis is adding just basically Mass Zealot behind this for now. With charge, countering the Stalkers that are being made. More workers dying again.
Indeed,
Kill those
indeed.
Stalkers for sure, but doesn't go for it. He doesn't know what's behind there, of course.
Right. Yeah, with Blink now, it's gonna be a bit easier for Raiden to shut down the Phoenix harass, I guess. Oh,
But it's a really
Selkie
big
not
map
reacting.
though.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, Raiden has like 7 Stalkers, which there are like more Zealots than Stalkers, and there's like more Phoenixes than Stalkers.
right.
Basically,
Yeah, again, the like Templar just going alone over here.
I mean, does he want to start the Phoenixes or does he want to feedback them? What?
Yeah, like, I don't know, but they're not gonna get the
He does
chance.
need to start forward, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is very good.
That is GG. Well played, Selkia, showing how to master those Phoenixes. Alright, awesome stuff. That brings us to a 1-2 score, which is gonna be the tying up game then now, with Storicals coming out in the 4th game. So yeah. Let's see here if Wincy shows up the next game. I will get into that. It's gonna be on. What is it called?
Catalyst. No, Blackwater, sorry.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Backwater. And that was specifically requested by Storkels. He was the only one that really wanted a map, which was Backwater. I guess like Alexander really didn't want Abajanis, but he was neutral on the rest. So yeah.
Well.
Princess is in game. Getting the...
Invite me to the party, not the game, I think.
We don't actually have a party. He's just creating the games and I'm joining them.
Okay.
I even invited you. Okay.
Invited.
I sent you an invite now. Worked.
So, why would he want to have this map?
I don't know, but I guess it's since it's I don't know. What was he meeting? Was he meeting Terran? Let's see. He was
His
meeting.
place was Protoss.
Protoss. Okay, so yeah, I guess he wanted to save Fur, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's not very Turk favored. The free third base is like.
Yeah,
Turk
that's
gets a
usually.
free third base anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he has some special tactic prepared. To hit some kind of timing or something. I don't know.
Like
User joined your channel.
Checking in. Come on, Zalkia! Ooh, I've been like on my seat. I nearly broke my seat.
Alright, maybe I need to game now later. Accept.
Yeah. Oh. Alright. It would be amazing.
I'm be right back, 1 second.
Yep.
No problem. James,
Yeah, indeed.
how
So-
good was that game, hey?
That game was so good, man. I was so hyped. Like,
I'm gonna kiss
really
Zalkia
showing
next
how
weekend when
to-
I see him.
yeah, exactly. Do that for sure. And like, just imagine if he actually catches that first Oracle as well. How
Yeah.
dominating of a game that must have, or it could have been.
I
Like,
know. What I truly think is like, you know, he passed that Oracle. The opposition player thought, well, this guy is, you know, he became a little bit more relaxed. He let his guard down a little bit and let Zelki into the game.
why is Alexander getting invited?
I don't know why is Alexander getting invited. Oh. Kick. There's too many people here. And kick the rest of them. They're not allowed to observe. They tell them to watch our stream.
It's fine.
Let them have like. Because there's like, it's ridiculous. Look how many
Yeah.
look how many people we've got.
Yeah. Alright. As long as there is no lag, I haven't noticed any lag in the previous game. I guess it's fine. You can sit in here. Like I don't really mind. Like as long as it's not disturbing any of our players, I'm not gonna complain. I want to be as compliant as possible. Don't wanna be the guy that shuts people down from watching the game.
Yeah. No. It's not about for shutting down. I just wanted to like give them our stream so we get more viewers.
Right. Boosting
It's
my
for the views, man.
stream here. Hashtag Polsava Kappa. No, jokes aside. We would have been on Todd TV if it was available, but there was
Yeah.
an insurgency 15-hour stream or something on there. So yeah,
Alright.
we couldn't interrupt that obviously.
Welcome back. Alright, game number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Here, on
Indeed.
Backwater, it's PVZ, the stuff that we like.
Indeed.
Strongest races in the game so far, right?
Agreed. Agreed. Alright.
Right.
I'm gonna introduce our opponent here in the top left corner. It is Mr. Nero representing V-Rush.
Right.
Spawning in the lower right hand side of the map, in the pink. You got Storacles representing top.
Indeed.
Alright. I'll
Okay.
see. No proxy
So,
hatch.
the wall starting. Proxy hatch. No? No proxy hatch.
Ah,
Don't
Red
get me
Leaders
excited like that,
getting the
Atsu, I was
points
looking for
there.
it.
I said no.
I was like, what? You got me excited as a proxy hatch fan. I didn't hear anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
normal openings for both.
Yeah.
Fairly all normal. Yeah. So, what do we want to see from this game, guys? What do you reckon?
Well,
Do you want to see late game? Do you want to see carriers versus infestors and broodlords? Like,
to be honest, I would like to see late game because I don't think Storkus has lost a late game like in forever in a clan war. Like he have lost to like pushes or cheeses and stuff, but not really to late game play.
then he should turtle.
So
Yeah,
how do you win first? Carriers though, Azure.
right. Okay, alright. Very late game, I don't think he has really gotten to, but like mid-tier late game, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, like most of the
with,
games he usually wins on Hydra composition / lurker.
Infestors? Infestors? That's how you beat the Golden Armada? Infestors?
Yeah,
Mm,
but
Couple
the
of
new
Neros.
effects are less good because you come Nero burrowed.
right.
Oh, yes, of course, you can't do the burrowed anymore. Yeah.
Wait, was
I
that
was-
changed as
I
well?
forgot about that.
I thought those ones only the fungal.
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
right, it's only the fungal.
No,
bel-
really.
I believe so.
But you still want a fungal, be able to fungal as well. So it
Yeah,
doesn't-
right. Yeah. So you probably want to keep
Yeah,
them
that's
up
true.
anyways, since you want to be able
Yeah.
to find them.
And
Yeah,
like,
Vipers, Parasitic Bomb, couple of ducts, and so on and so on and so on. That would be awesome.
Yeah,
Thoracle's got it.
yeah, indeed.
some very, positive. There's a nice probe sneaking in the bush at Storacle's entrance of his.
We have double Overlord come out. Is that indicating that he wants to do some aggression, considering there is no bird, or I guess the bird is
don't
know.
soon
I mean,
gonna
the
take
third
it.
base is laid already. Actually, he just takes it now.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, usually Zerg takes the third base really
Nice.
early.
Second
days.
queen coming out there. Right out. Alright, so from the pros player we got some adepts coming out initially and a Stargate as backup from that.
Triple adept pressure walking in the middle of the map right now. Link speed.
Oh, Stargate's gonna go around it.
There are some queens and 2 lanes.
Right.
These are gonna definitely kill some workers if he decides to go in.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Does it dare
Thoracle's.
to go in though? That's the thing. Oh,
I think.
cancel that. Oh. Oh no, that was new ones, so it wouldn't have happened.
Doesn't
Alright,
go
but
in.
he doesn't go in, so it's only creep denied so far with those 3, and I think Scoricus is very happy about that, since he wasn't
Yeah.
on that many links out.
I mean, he's still not adding links. He's playing very greedy. That's kind of Storacle's way to play.
Yeah. No spores preemptively as well. I guess there is no Oracle producing, right? Or
There
no,
is
there
one
is one
lying.
out already.
But
That's why it
he
wasn't
sees
one
it. He
producing.
sees it with the link.
Right.
So let's see what his response is, or it's the same as.
I guess
yeah,
he just pulls the queens to the second, and then don't.
I can't find the
go to
Oracle.
third. It's on the third.
base.
Ah, it's on the third, okay.
You can go to the unit tab and you can also press.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
but,
right,
oh,
I
he
see,
was
yeah, yeah,
positioned
yeah.
with the queens. That's gonna be a lot of work damage for free here.
He gets.
Oh, he
Oh,
loses
gets
the
the
Oracle
Oracle.
though, so
But still, it's 5 drones for
Yeah.
Right.
Oracle. I think it's a good trade.
Yeah, I think
For
it's a decent
Protoss.
trade, but at the
Yeah.
same time, it's not too bad for Storacles, because that Oracle you really wanted to get use of later in the game. Now he has to rebuild that at some point, so...
Oracles is like a unit that keeps having its value with Revelation,
Right,
with the Stasis Ward.
yeah.
I don't like this map. As a Terran, I really don't like this map because the third base is, you know, it's a pocket, and there's only one entrance to all three of them, and it's
Yeah.
like I know you can drop and things, but like you go back and
War Prism
I
coming
don't
out
like
there
this-
with a depth.
oh,
And even for Colossi, you don't see Colossi very often. in
Right,
this
not
map at
not
all.
like as an
No.
opening at least. You can see it coming in later on when you have like the strong gateway army with Templars, but like at this point with that opening.
Oracle sees his wall prism on the
know.
watchtower.
I
Let's
think
see if he reacts.
I think for Zerg, I think Immortals are just better. Like double Immortal, it's so powerful with Storm.
Right, yeah, that's really good. I would agree.
Good denial.
Or didn't do
Oh.
much, but it's still alive, so it's just
It's gonna be
Probably-
annoyance.
very, yeah.
But then again, Zorka's macro is going pretty well. Behind
lurkers.
this, like you have,
Away.
yeah, he's got lurkers on the way. You have 60 workers up already. He's getting a decent crit spread out there.
Getting +1.
Yeah, or plus
And-
one
and
is
the
already
hive.
up, I guess.
The hive. That's an early hive, right? Correct
Yeah.
me if I'm wrong.
It's very early.
Yeah.
It's a few minutes early, I think.
Yeah.
So
Um,
Storacle's basically pulling out all the stops there to. Ooh, that was close. 2 hits more and
Well-
that would have been a kill, I think.
On this map, is it early though? Because your third is secure. There's only one way into it, and
Yeah, but
The
for
fourth
Zerg
is
it's
nearly
about
done.
the fourth base, and the fourth base is still relatively...
oh, okay.
Right. But the
I
Protoss
guess
player
I
is
think
gonna
like
have
a
a hard
pocket-
time to secure a
Yeah.
fourth though, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
because
I mean,
look, there's no choke points.
Oh.
not really. I mean, there is a bit, but
Yeah, it's a very wide choke point.
Yeah.
You know?
like you can
It's-
come from multiple choke points, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this crit
Especially on the
spread, by the
third.
way. Just going a straight path to his opponent's base.
Exactly. Yeah. The third is like very exposed because there's 3 very wide choke points into it, and it's like
There is
Very
a
hard for
lurker
Protoss.
speed on the way, by the way.
Oh,
He
nice.
is really
Picking
going
up
for
to
the
a depth there
lurkers.
for free. If he microed the Hydras here, he would have gotten the kill on the War Prism as well. Now it's gonna get away.
Does he have the
Um,
Hydra upgrades?
he's getting them.
He got one of them earlier. What is the upgrade that is on the tab now?
He's
That's
getting
the
adaptive
lurkers.
talents.
The lurker burrow speed.
Oh, alright. I haven't seen that casting like in forever. I think like
Yeah.
I thought that we
It's
had the
very
lurker upgrade like in one cast earlier, but I was completely wrong. That was the growth spikes on the Hydras. So. So,
So let's talk about the lurkers against this composition of Protoss. He's got 3 Colossi. Do Colossi outrange with the thermal arms, of course?
Theoretically, yes.
Did they outrange?
Yeah.
The lurkers?
So you need like to micro forever to kill
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colossi, and usually
Okay.
it's not. Can't be. You're gonna lose stuff. Like it's so
Yeah.
hard to control that.
because like you have the Hydra backbone on the lurkers most of the time. Oh, will I get caught off guard here?
I think Dorkos is gonna kill him.
He's gonna get a really good
Oh.
position with the lurkers here.
Right, but it's gonna be a no. Never mind. He will engage prematurely.
He's gonna get the
I guess,
cyber core. He's gonna get 2 gateways, and
He
the
is
cyber core
surrounded,
can,
though.
you know.
Is there an observer here? There's
There is not. It's coming now,
isn't.
but then it's oversteering the way. So
you can try.
oh, he sniped observer. There's nothing to detect the lurker
Very
now.
good snipe!
Oh, but
Oh,
The Colossus are out of
his
position
shenanigans
here.
again.
Yeah,
He's gonna
this
get
looks
the
like a
Colossus.
Protoss player.
Very nicely done here.
He's in trouble. He's in big trouble. Yeah, I think that could be GG, gentlemen.
It can very well be.
Yeah, robotics
Um,
player is gonna get sniped. The +2 might get sniped. If
Indeed.
he... Maybe? No? It's gonna get
watch the
finished in a
map.
second.
It's Zerg all over.
Yeah. So look at the supply.
Look at the supply!
Oh my god. Yeah.
Poor Colossus is gonna
Very
get
well
destroyed
played
as
here
well.
by Storacles. Very well played.
Yes.
Nice. Very good.
Alright.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, good game, boys.
Very good game.
I don't want to call it prematurely, but like at this
Oh,
point,
yeah,
I
it
think
is.
there is not really that much to do for him here.
Well, he's
DTs
not
are
gonna
good,
be-
but
No.
even if he cleans up all the army, I think it's basically GG anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, there's an overshare of the lurkers.
Right.
Okay, that's GG.
Oh, not yet.
GG, or well, soon it will be GG.
It will be yes.
So, alright, there we have the GG. Alright, we're gonna go into the ace match,
Ace match.
since we'll take some
Yeah, let me
time
talk to
for
the
the
players
teams.
really quickly,
Yeah,
and I'll let you know.
so we'll go to a quick break, and then we'll be back with our ace player versus theirs.
User left your channel.
So yeah, we're right back. sorry about that intro. Welcome back, everyone. We're going into the ace match here. It's gonna be Storkos coming out here after a solid game on Backwaters. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, I guess for one team it will be.
Alright, Storkos is
ZVZ
ready, Little
though,
Panda is
yeah.
ready. Are we ready to get it started?
I'm just giving Storkos a pep talk, guys. Sorry.
Nice one. Let's see here if Winsis can start off the game or... Oh, there we are. Nice, nice.
The countdown has begun.
Indeed. So yeah, CVC. So it means like even if the players have played before, no of the players will actually know the match or like the what's it called, the builds or like styles of the other players, since it's a different matchup.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let me speculate for a second. I think they put up a Zerg because they would have thought we'll put up a Protoss against them. We'll put up a Zalkia.
I
What do you
think they
reckon?
want to go for ZVZ.
Did they?
I think so.
Okay. The thing is, I put up Storkos because he just played the game, just literally, and he's got the momentum. His hands are warm, you know what I mean?
I agreed. Agreed.
Got the momentum, he's stretched out, he's ready to go. He's
Well, and he
Pumped.
will quite dominant, right?
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
right. Full of
Alright.
confidence. He's
I'm gonna start off by introducing our very own ace
I'm
player.
not in game.
You're not. Wait, what? Arsu and
Why
you were
am I
you
not-
in game?
No, I'm not.
I
about
am.
Okay. I'm sorry, Dieter. I
I'm
forgot
in
to
the-
invite you. My bad.
No, I'm in the same party as Storkos and Deathrax for some reason. Is it like glitch?
I don't know, man. But you're not in game.
Alright, I'm gonna check up, guys. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Sorry, man.
Yeah. No
Alright,
worries,
catch
no
you in a
worries.
bit, man.
I can't watch anyway. I'm too like.
You're too invested in this.
Alright, yeah, I'm too invested. See you later.
See you in a bit,
Picking up.
man.
User left your channel.
Alright, alright. I'm gonna start off with introducing the players again then. So I'm gonna start with Mr. Storkos here in the top left corner, representing top for this ace match. Hype, hype, hype.
And in the lower right hand side of the map, we have the blue Zerg, Little Panda. And who just made 6 things, which are already running across the map right now. as we speak.
Indeed, an early pool here.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming. Especially not on this map, to be honest. Like,
Is he gonna make a hatchery there? He's gonna make a proxy hatchery. Or not?
But-
no. That
no.
makes no sense though.
what? But
Oh,
Spine
he's
though.
making-
But that is in range. That's so weird. Like,
Yeah, but he's going all in for this.
yeah, exactly. But do you actually do spines?
I mean, if you're already so Storkos, that yeah, he needs to sacrifice this base, I think for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
And Storkos has the tech though. He has the link speed versus.
Yeah. No tech of his opponent.
Yeah. So we kind of have like Little Panda will have a lot of links, but else.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna have to hold on here though with good drone
Yeah.
micro and queen micro for
Needs
that
to go
matter
in
as
the
well.
choke.
Spine coming out to the high ground here, so yeah, he's just
Oh.
gonna jump on this, making sure that
Yeah.
that spine doesn't come down. Oh, he lost most of the links, so I believe.
This spine needs to not go down though.
Yeah, exactly. He needs to take that out. This is good micro overall, but is it gonna be enough? That's the question. Like, is
Workers
there
are
enough?
even. Workers are even.
Yeah, this is very well done by Storkos.
He hold it.
He
His
holds,
two
and there is
workers
there is speed now for Storkos.
The
And there is
Zerg,
2 Hutchers still. That's the big
Little
thing here.
Panda. Little Pen has a big bang though. He has 300 minerals.
Right. There's only 1 hatch, so there is not enough production for him compared to Storkos.
No.
I think Storkos just won here. This is just CVC
Yeah.
for you boys. Like, yeah, I don't think there's any way that his opponent actually wins from now. Because
Does
like
Little Pen have link speed?
no, he doesn't. Like, he never researched it. He just went all in on that. I think
He's
he
gonna
needed
lose this.
2 spines with that at least, and then like more overall link production. I think there was some.
Storko should go to the main base, right?
Right, yeah. But if he did nice the second, that is fine as well, because like he
Yeah,
would just be immensely ahead here, even if he turtles on one base.
But Storkos is going all in. He still has less worker, or still he had more, but now he's less, and he's not remaking any.
Right, but there's no speed yet for the Zerg player here from the opponent team.
This is not a good fight though to take.
Yeah,
Soon there will be Bane links out, and link speed is on the way.
right. Yeah, I guess Banes would have been good, or like a Baneliness would be a good choice to add on here.
I like Storkos to just get a bit of a lead here with the natural he has.
Yeah.
He is running new links the whole time into the spine and queen.
Oh, Baneling! Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, Storkus might have overcommitted it a bit here. Like, he is ahead here, but like, if he lets his opponent get back up on link speed here and get up on production again, this might be still dangerous. Oh, Baneling! Ooh. Oh, yeah, that was
He
good.
has less links and speed will
Sniping the Baneling there before it's out, very nicely done. The Baneliness did not go down on his opponent though, so this is still like, it's still in very much Storko's favor, but it's not necessarily gonna be
but not as big as it should be, I think.
Exactly.
He should have not gone for the Baneliness. He just lost so much for nothing.
Right, very true. And there's a lot of links.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
losing
loses
to 3
for
links
nothing.
there as well. Is there Baneliness at home though? Defensive ones?
he's
Yeah.
bumping them. There will
Right.
be a time.
Yeah, it's all. So he should be able to hold on still with a much more earlier hatchery and have more production going overall.
Yeah, but what's the supply?
Thanks for following him. Alright, big fight there.
It's like the extra base in the end didn't matter.
Oh,
'cause he
no.
didn't use the extra
But it's
mana.
flanked though, like this is gonna turn into a base train now. There's a spine for us. Storkos! No! Don't do this, man!
And they're Banings and on the
Oh
left.
no!
Yeah, that's game over.
No, Storkos! No! No! Not like this one! Oh my god. Ripperino Storkos. He held it so nicely as well.
He was so far ahead, but somehow he wanted to go for the Baning Nest.
Yeah, so
I don't know, it seemed a very weird choice. He could just contain him, get the worker lead and win. There was...
yeah, indeed. And that's most likely what's gonna be happening here, if not
Because now
straight
the
up
defense
kill.
has like 7 lead.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a kill here. I think there isn't enough neither drones or links out here to actually hold on.
Losing the queen, so he lost all his production as well.
Yeah,
And-
exactly. 2 drones going down as well, doubling the worker supply right now, getting some more.
Banings are
out
moving
there.
in his main base, who will probably get some worker kills.
Yeah, we even have dancing going on here for little pan or little. What is it called? Little. I can see the
Panda.
whole name. Panda.
Little
Alright.
Bennett.
Alright.
And the Banings are... yeah.
Yeah, big
5
ol'
workers.
Baneling
4 workers
going
against
there.
22. There's no way this is he's gonna throw this. No way. And he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can.
You can't try to stay in it, but in the end it's not gonna be mattering that much here. Even with great Bentley connections for neither of the players. Yeah, 0 drones down now.
Worker.
Yeah, it's too much damage. And there is like even a third and stuff going on behind it, so for all the panda.
Yeah, I mean,
GG, well played. Comes out there for Storkos. Alright, GG. Alright, I'm just gonna Tactic plans as well. Alright, GG, well played, and thanks everyone for tuning in. Sadly, that does give us a 2-3 score here, although that gives still quite a lot of points, and we are pretty good in the rankings in the non-pro division. So I think even with this loss now, I believe we should be able to make the playoffs as long as we. Like, even if we don't win the last game, I think we should be able to make it. We might have to win it, I'm not 100% sure about that. But we do have a very good chance to still go to the playoffs, I believe. Where we might be getting a rematch versus B-Rush, we will see. Depends on how they are doing in the bracket, or the group, I guess it's called.
How many do advance of the group?
It is 4
We're
from each
currently
group,
at the
I think.
5th spot after this game.
Right.
I don't think we are in a good spot.
Wait, what? Are we? I think we were
Yeah.
4.
We are 4th at the moment, but if it updates, workers are rushing our 5th, so we're gonna switch around.
Right, but
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 we have 1 game extra.
the thing is, Worker or Rushing have already played their games. This
Yeah,
was the
I
last
see.
game for them. So if we get a better score than they did now, they got 3-2. So if we get 3-0 or 3-1, I think we go past them. And then it depends, of course, how the other players, or the other clans, I mean, play as well. But yeah, we should still be able to make the playoffs.
But we still need to win then.
Yeah, we might have to win the next one. But yeah, cool. GG, well played. And thanks everyone for tuning in. We're gonna be. Oh wait, right. We do have Ta SN, right? Do we have
Yeah.
any of the matches on?
Well, I think Simba and Storkles are both here.
Alright. Right,
we
but
can
that's a best of 5, right? Or is it the best of 7
7.
even? Alright,
Yeah.
so.
But they can continue after you have to quit.
Right. The question is just if it's better to do the whole series tomorrow rather than doing like half the series now and then half tomorrow.
I think we have to ask if they're even up tomorrow or not. Maybe we have to do them today.
Sorry, if...
Yeah, we have to ask Simba and
Right,
Storkles
but
if
they can play the games today and then we cast from replay tomorrow if they just send
like
me
that.
the replays.
Yeah, that's possible as well.
And that way they don't have to wait and we can still
Yeah.
do the casting of it. So yeah.
I agree.
Alright, cool. So yeah, we're gonna go off stream here now. But tomorrow I'm gonna set preliminary 8 PM Central European time. We'll be back. Let's see here if TOT TV is not free, so we're gonna be back here on my stream and we'll be casting the best of 7 between Storkles and Simba. That is the final of the TA SL. And don't forget, the new TA SL have started up as well. So if you have games to play in the qualifier for that, the new season that is, do go ahead and play them before next week. So we can decide if you're getting into Code A or Code S. Yep. But yeah.
Alright.
With that, we're off. Thanks everyone.
Thanks.